Good afternoon, everybody. I've had my quick lunch, did wash the floor at home, and now I'm taking my time for, let's say, recovery, but still doing something to stay active during the day and breathe some fresh air that I think is always important. So, the weather was saying that this afternoon it would have been, let's say, not full sun, but a little bit of sun. But apparently in the Netherlands, the weather forecast always, or at least in Eindhoven, they're always lying, because probably, as you can see from behind me, it is grey as always. But this is not stopping me to take the bike cycle for 20-25 minutes and get to my peaceful place that today is looking quite desert. I still been walking let's say 10 minutes now, and I haven't seen anyone so far. This place is the surprise I was mentioning yesterday. Of course, it would have been better if the sun was shining, but we can't have everything, so we take what we have and we try to make the best out of that. I think it's still nice to be here and breathe some fresh air, connect with nature. I know it sounds like a stupid thing, but really helps, especially if you're stressed with uni and other stuff. You will understand in a second about what I'm talking. And another point in favor of coming here is that I can record a quick Strava activity and keep my streak going. But this excursion is not counted by any way as a training. It's just for the Strava log, just for the streak. I also want to see how long of a streak I can make. And that's it for now. You will see soon where I am. Probably you can't see anything, because I can't see anything as well, but in that direction there is Eindhoven, and this is Dak van Brabant, and when here is clear sky, if you're lucky in that direction, so east direction, I think you can see the German border, and this way you see the city, and in the spring you have the sunset behind the city, which is amazing, at least for me to witness. And I usually come here at least 3-4 times a year, and I think this was one of these weekends. I should come here more often, because I love this place, and I've never came here with fog, which is an experience for me. I like it as well. And the reason why I like to come here is first of all, it's a unique place. It's kind of rare to find hills in the Netherlands unless you go to Limburg, but it's like a question aside whether Limburg is Netherlands or not. So yes, it's very unique place, and I'm very lucky to have it in Eindhoven because it recalls me a bit of like how Italy is. Like in Turin, you have the hill side of the city, and you just go there and you admire the city. And the same when the weather allows that you can do here. So there is this sort of connection with Turin, and then I love coming here because I know that when I'm in this place, I'm basically dedicating time to myself, and it is not that I usually don't dedicate time to myself, but it means that I've this when I come here, it means I've accomplished my weekly task, and hence I can do something different than the usual schedule. And it is like I don't say that to me, but it is something that I know implicitly. So yes, there is this sort of relation with this place that directly connect me with relief, relaxation. Like you're done, you have done for this week, because of course tomorrow is Monday, and everything zeroes out. And you have to restart, but I think it's always nicer to restart from a good finish, and in this case we can set this trip here as an extremely good finish of the week for what it represents for me. That's undoubt. What else can I say? I hope I can bring you here once more before leaving the Netherlands this spring, so then you can see the sunset. And I hope to come here with a friend, someone not alone. Sometimes I like to come here alone and just listen to music and dedicate it fully to myself, and sometimes I just enjoy to be with someone else or share some thoughts. I think like it's always a refreshing experience. Since I'm very sure I will not do anything special tonight, I think this is the best way to conclude this week without further talking. If I have to look back at it, I think for some point it was worse than last week, especially productivity, but on the other side I see that I've accomplished 2 projects out of the 2 that I had to do this quarter, so that's a step forward if we want to say it. But I also see some positive side. I think training has been better than previous week, and also total training volume was 1 hour more than what was last week, so we had an improvement in that. The proposition for the incoming week is just trying to keep the same training quality, but implement more productivity. And I think with this nice milestone set for the coming week, I say goodbye, and we will see tomorrow for a new week.